sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. He always seems to come through in the clutch.
Tim Money will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now. Hey, your pitch, huh?
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
You know, some managers don't like to call for the pitch out right away, thinking if they guess wrong, it changes the whole at bat. But here, they had a good idea he'd be running, and turns out they were right.
2-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And
better.
Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they come into this one fresh off a 3-game sweep to start the homestand, so they'll be looking to keep their winning ways going here.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Tim Money will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the
Hey,
board
like you
yet.
can up
Getting
there,
this
kid,
leadoff
huh?
man on base would be huge.
Hit hard back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He's out.
He's out.
No way. That was awesome. Well, I think we all know that this is not a guy who's particularly known as a great defender, but he makes a gold glove caliber play right there to take a hit away. That's nicely done.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Tim Money will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hey, come on, big
Hit
dog.
hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 66.
Tim Money will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Fowler is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a wrap. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. 1 for the ages. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground.
Tim Money will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Cingrani pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And this is taken outside for
It's your
ball
pitch.
1. Eric, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Not only have they been playing well, but they've got their ace going here this afternoon, so the rich get richer.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
2-0.
Right there,
Seemed to
baby.
quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Now a snap move over to first,
safe.
and he's back standing. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 left for LA. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score.
Hey, be patient. Be
So
patient. Get
striding
yours.
in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
Come on,
with a
right
base
here
hit
one
into the
time. Here we
outfield.
go. Let her rip. Let her rip.
High and
Get
deep
up,
to
get
left
up.
center field.
Well, dig, go
Hamilton
two,
going
dig.
back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Joey Votto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Come on, guys.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, double play ball
There it
to
is. Turn
second.
two, turn
4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show Saturday.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get
Steps
your
in,
pitch and
working
drive
on
it.
a 1-for-2 game so far.
Let's go now. What time? Come on, let it fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. Hamilton moving to his left. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Tim Money will stand
Don't
in
be
again
afraid.
as
Let
we
it fly
flash you
one
back to
time.
earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of
see
the
it,
bat.
drive it.
As
Let's
this
go, big
was the
dog.
swing right here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Sliced hard on the ground, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
All right, you're here, you're here, you're here.
Scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Tucker Barnhart stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard to the right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Tim Money will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from
clutch up right now.
Game out of this one after all.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
Come on, big guy.
One time. Here you go. Your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Ball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Still now on 1-2. You don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Belted high and deep into right center.
Go!
Going back on it. Still going back.
Gone!
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark. He's still got a lead to work with after this home run, but his margin for error is pretty much gone now.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Final line score for our ball game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Tim Money is our subject, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He comes into this one.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
In. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing
right here.
effort.
Come on now.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Here we go
Eric,
now.
these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as
0-2.
anybody in the league recently. So
Hey, drive
all
that
they
pitch,
need
huh?
to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
Leak pauses. Here's the 0-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Tim Money will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tim Money.
Hey, kids,
Leak
see
into
it.
his
Drive
motion.
it like
First
you
pitch on
can.
the
Let's
way.
go.
Chop foul wide of first.
That's foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's
And
a
a
check.
check
Did he
swing
go?
here. Did he go around?
Hey,
No,
come on,
says
big
third
dog.
base
It's a
umpire
pitch.
Clyde
Nobody
Washington.
better.
It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Low is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2 and 2. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Tim
Come on, guy.
Money
Get your pitch
will
up
stand
there.
in. He
Hey, get
flew
your pitch
out
up
his
there.
last
Let's go,
time
baby.
up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Pitch out.
Ball.
Nothing doing.
1 ball. No strikes.
Runner at first here with 1 away.
Here you
in
go.
a
See it
2-2
up. Let it
ballgame.
fly.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1 and 1.
Hey, one
Here's
pitch
the
right here.
1 and 1
One out.
delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. George
one
Abreu will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Hit out towards second. Money comes up with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to... Tim Money comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup.
Hey, get on for us here.
To first. Taken in by
beat it out!
Votto.
Beat it out!
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Hey, place it first. Place
So
it first.
stepping in, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds 3. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, no question he was.